Christmas in Bondi, hell yeah. All right, welcome to a Bondi Harvest Aussie Christmas. There's no silly sweaters, there's no snow, it's all sun, salt, ocean and seafood. Man, what a day. We're gonna cook up an epic lunch. It's gonna be a hot smoked salmon on the rocks. Win, win, win and win. All right, FoodTube, welcome to Bondi. Welcome to a Bondi Harvest Christmas. I mean, look at this. White sand, salt, there's no silly sweaters, there's no snow, you name it. This is all about the ocean. So we're doing a hot smoked salmon. So it's gonna be cured first. We're gonna serve it for lunch, but it's actually perfect to be served in the middle of your dining table for a Christmas dinner. So it's really simple, it's really tasty. If I can do it on the beach, come on, you're gonna have no problems doing it at home. That's local Arthur. He's a mad spear fisherman, forager, you name it. Just an all-around good bloke.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, so we've cured our salmon and we've cured it in our Christmas spices. So we've gone half sugar, half salt, and then we've gone some cinnamon. It's got vanilla, we've got some star anise, we've got some cloves, some nutmeg, and some orange. So all those beautiful Christmas spices, that celebration, all those flavors are gonna impart. So we've mixed them together with a mortar and pestle, and then we've rubbed that curing mix over the salmon. We put it in the fridge for 12 hours, and then you wash it off so you get rid of all that salt and all that sugar, and it's just about flavor. And all that flavor is imparted into this awesome salmon. Okay, so what happens when you cure things like salmon? It's not just about the flavor, it sort of kind of cooks it. So the sugar and the salt actually draw liquid out of the proteins, which in return dries them out and cooks them. So that liquid's been drawn out and that flavor's gone into it. So it's just an amazing process. Okay, look, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking smoking's quite hard, I can't do smoking. So look, I'm gonna show you a really easy way, and we're doing it on the beach. It's just a camp stove, you know? So you can use your stove at home, you don't need a proper barbecue, you don't need proper equipment. It's a little bit makeshift, but it works so well and smells and tastes amazing. So I've just got 2 trays, okay? So I've got 1 tray for the wood chips, that goes on the stove. I've got another tray, or like a, a bit of mesh that you sit on top. Fish goes on, wrap it in foil and cook it. So that's another mate, Dane. He's got an epic blog, Facebook, YouTube, healthy tradie, he's a chef, just an all around nice bloke. It's basically the better looking version of me.
Merry Christmas, guys. Welcome.
Well, I'm going to cook this up. You guys want to come over for a feed when it's ready?
Enjoy, bro.
Have we done in about 20 minutes?
It's a word.
Yeah?
Good.
Give you a holler.
Yeah.
I'm going to slice my salmon up and we're going to get it smoking. So I'm just going to top and tail it just to clean it up. So just a nice big slice. You know, this has been cured, so you could actually eat this raw right now. This would be just an awesome sort of gravlax or cured salmon dish. You'd slice it and splay it out with some squeeze of lemon and capers. Oh my God. So these recipes are just getting better and better. So I've kept the skin on, and you put skin side down towards the smoke. So that skin will be copping all that heat, and it means that the skin sort of protects it a little bit, so you still have like a tender, opaque, beautiful smoke and balanced flavors. You don't want to overcook it, you don't want to kill it, and it won't stick in the tray then. So it's starting to smoke now.
Yeah.
Straight up, okay? So once it starts to smoke, just turn it down a little bit and then wrap it up in foil and catch that smoke, okay? You want to catch it. So just wrap it up in foil, or put your lid on from your wok if you're using like a wood chips, a wire rack and a wok. Just put your lid on, and that's it. It's doing its thing now. I don't have to worry about that. It's ready to go. It's that simple. So that's going to take about 20 minutes, okay? So what I do is, as soon as it comes to heat, as soon as it starts to smoke, the salmon goes in, I turn it down, leave it for 20 minutes. And this is, it's about 1 kilo worth of salmon there. And then after 20 minutes, I turn it off and just let it sit and let it rest and let it take in a little bit more of that smoke before I eat it. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, we're gonna make an awesome salsa. So it's gonna be like summer mangoes. I'm gonna do some char grilled corn. It's gonna have some mint. So it's gonna be a mix of, again, that smoky, sweet, acidic flavor. We're gonna do a really quick pickled cucumber as well. So let's get doing that. We're gonna go some apple cider vinegar, a little bit of honey, and then we're gonna infuse that with some ginger and some star anise. So what you wanna do is you just wanna melt your honey and your vinegar over a little bit of heat, so you're just warming it up, and then you dice up the cucumbers and dump it in. It's that simple. So that's what we're after. Just nice, lightly charred. Okay, so always working on a flat surface. We're just gonna cut this in half, just so I can get back into the kitchen at home with all my fingers, and just run your knife down those kernels, and then just follow that line and use that as a guide. Get them all off, and then into a bowl. Now all we need to do is finish off and put the salsa together. So we've got our corn, we've got our pickled cucumbers, we're gonna add some avocado, some mint and some mango. We're just gonna dice these up and throw them in, mix them together, and then we're gonna eat that salmon because that's ready to go. Avocado, I'm just gonna run a knife around it, twist it open. I might just use half an avocado. I'm gonna cut him in half again, so quarters, and then just peel that skin off. How good is a good avocado? It's the best. Run your knife down, put them back together, and then just dice him. Whole mint leaves. Okay, so 1 chicken mango. Just run your knife down there. Flat surface. That's how I like to skin it. If you've got a spoon, you can spoon it out too. But I like to do it this way, just seem to get more flesh. Good. Okay, so these pickled cucumbers have been macerated. I suppose they're not fully pickled, so they're not preserved. They're all about just getting that sort of acid and that flavour in there, which is going to dress the salad. So we're just sort of going to, with the dressing, get some in on top of the mango and then mix this up. With that acid, the lemon and the honey from the pickled cucumbers. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to serve this salsa and this awesome smoked salmon with some lettuce cups, like a sanctuary barrel style thing. You know, if you were at home with a big sort of dinner table for Christmas, I'd just leave the whole salmon whole and I'd let people make their own way with it. You know, pull it apart, serve it with bread, eat it with their turkey. It's like make your own story. So we'll just turn that heat off and that's pretty well all the cooking done. Oh yeah.
It's good.
So good. It smells great, doesn't it? Very carefully to a board like that. Oh, some lettuce cups on the side. So I'm just going to slice the end off that.
Here comes the curd.
And pick off the sweet sort of centre bits of this cos. Look at that. Bit of salsa in the lettuce cup. Mango. Mint. Yeah, bud, have a go at that.
Good.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Go on, go for it, grab one.
What do you got going?
There we go, hot smoked salmon, Bondi Harvest, Bondi Aussie style Christmas. It doesn't get much better, does it?
Not at all.
Hey, we're just winning. Yeah, I know, right? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out all the other epic FoodTube Christmas recipes and make sure you check out Bondi Harvest. I'm gonna nail this. Go for a swim. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next year.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.